I love traveling for food. It's literally the best thing in the world. So today I want to share with you a list of must-eats in Osaka I managed to try during my trip, including one of the oldest restaurants in Japan. So this one is for anyone who loves food. Morning friends! But before we get into the main theme for the day, here is my quick morning routine. You can basically sum it up to brushing my teeth and taking OOTD for the day. How exciting! Starting off with breakfast. 551 Horai buns is not a secret code, but steamed buns, which is basically a must-eat in the Kansai area because you can only find it here, not anywhere else in Japan. I wasn't shocked, but I realized there were also many locals queuing for it, which turned my touristy radar on. Here's how much they cost. Known as butamen, buns are sold in sets of 2, 4, 6, 10. I obviously got the 2 sets bun, which I ate at a random corner at the train station because I learned that apparently Japanese do not eat while eating. There's something special about this bun. You actually eat it with mustard. How well mustards go with hot dog buns. First time eating bun with mustard. Okay, it's pretty good. And about the taste of the bun was pretty soft on the inside, though you will probably see a pretty long queue to this shop. I think it's definitely worth a try if you spot one of this. I'm gonna move on to the next stop for the day. This is how I travel in Japan, basically mostly public transport, though it is slightly a little bit complicated. I'm losing my way for the nth time. Decided to go shopping time. And also it's because I underestimated how cold the weather is in Japan. Thanks to it, I managed to stay healthy this trip. Then let's head to the next thing on the list, okonomiyaki. Located in the center of Osaka, Ajinoya is big, rating of 4.3 stars on Google review. And as did I mention, it has a Michelin Bib Gourmet, the award that Thai guy gives out for good cheap food. I knew I had to check the place out, and again, it's queue time. Yeah, I tried to sound happy, but the queue time actually felt like forever. I honestly thought that I was gonna be here for another 2 hours or so, but fortunately, queue actually moved a lot faster than what I expected. So it actually took 45 minutes. Exactly from when I got in queue to getting a seat. So this shop is a humble size with a maximum capacity of 45 people. So something very special about the restaurant is that every item on the menu is cooked right in front of you. And you literally witness every step of the cooking process. It's literally a master chef live cooking show happening right in front of you. It was fire. I never knew grilled pancakes would taste like this. So apparently there's actually different types of okonomiyaki style, but this is the Osaka style, where all the ingredients are mixed together before cooking. Not the prettiest and most aesthetic food, but it tastes a hell of good. It's soft on the inside and crispy on the outside because of the constant grilling even while you are still eating. Now 1:40 already, and I haven't done anything except for eating. So super chill. Super chill. See, this is the shop Lilo's coffee. I need my coffee. Where I'm having coffee is just located 15 minutes away from the Okonomi restaurant. And this is Lilo Coffee tucked in a corner on the busy streets of Osaka. For my coffee lovers, it also happens to be Asia's top 50 coffee shops to visit. And they have so many coffee where you can choose from. I honestly couldn't decide on one, so leaving it to the professionals and got the staff to pick it up for me. Super friendly. And about the coffee, I just really needed the coffee to stay away. But if you're not a caffeine drinker, they also have other types of non-caffeinated drinks which you can actually choose from. Waiting for my coffee now. It's so chill and relaxing right here. One really badly right now, so waiting for my coffee. So this is the coffee beans which the coffee is made from. Coffee was really good. And sweet. I love this. And what's really great about the place is they have these outdoor benches where you can sit and finish out your drink. It's literally the best thing in the world. I see myself doing this for the entire day, but I had to move on because it's time for doing touristy things. Yeah. Of course, I had to visit the iconic landmark of this city, Osaka Castle. The place was built in 1583. It used to serve as a military defense back in the days, but now the landmark is located in the middle of a huge green park. At the very top of this castle to see the entire city from the top. Here's how we get there. We are gonna do a fair bit of walking. For losing weight, I'm not sure. On my way walking to the castle right now. Stroll and with their kids. Oh my gosh, look at the stairs. Little bit sunny right now. So this is the entrance of the Osaka Castle. Although the walk to the castle was slightly longer than expected, but it's amazing. It was on the agenda, but it was amazing, this unplanned random walk. Here's the Osaka Castle. So this is the top floor of the Osaka Castle. The view at the top of the castle was amazing. You can literally see everything from the top of the castle, realizing, hey, that's where I stay. You can actually pick out your place in the city, trying to find your place, location in the city on a real life Google map. So this is where we came from. By the way, these places close at 5, so if you are coming, be sure to come before 5. Got my souvenir. Oh my gosh, it's so sunny. Alright, let's go. So this is what I got from the Osaka Museum. It's quite cute. I could probably get this off the internet at half the price. I'm a sucker for buying magnets off overpriced souvenir shops. Let's continue with the food adventure. Moving on to the next one, I think there's no introduction. We got ramen. I mean, it's ramen. So this is Jinja Kagari restaurants, which sells chicken ramen with clear soup. Interestingly, when I saw this ramen shop while I was queuing, it only had a Google rating of 3.9. All of my friends living in Japan told me it's really hard for a restaurant to get a 4-star rating or more on Google. So even for restaurants that doesn't hit a rating, 90% of the time it's gonna taste good. Skeptical, but also really wanted to find out if it's true. It's really good. I mean, it's really good. So the first thing I look for in a good ramen is the soup broth, and it was awesome. You can actually taste most of the ingredients used in the soup broth. That's what makes or breaks a good ramen. It's always the noodles, and this was cooked to perfection. Like, the texture was just right. I actually see myself eating this every day, and even the meat. So for my ramen, it actually came with the pork belly as well as the chicken and as well as clams that were all so good and really fresh. It was delicious, but let's go to the next stop. The next one is a fan favorite, sushi. Well, I about sushi as my go-to and I'm unsure what to eat. Always fascinated about how systematic the whole conveyor belt system is. I think it's self-serve. It's so efficient. Here's what I've ordered, a combination of roast gunkan sushi and miso soup. I think what really blew my mind about conveyor belt sushi is how fresh it is. Its price, where you can get a plate of sushi for just $1. It's really one of those few places where you can get comfort, quality food at an affordable pricing. Not gonna lie, I can't actually pick my favorite dish because everything was so good. I usually just try to get the recommended sushi of the day. In that case, this place is perfect for budget sushi lovers. It's worth every penny. Because the next item on the list is the complete opposite. We are dining at one of the oldest restaurants in Japan, established in 1869 as the first restaurant to specialize in beef. So naturally, things are a little bit slower here. How fancy the restaurant. Started with 50. Don't ask me which blend it is because I'm not quite sure, but it was really comforting. After I finished my tea, appetizer was served. Combination of roast beef, peaches, and tofu. What I really like is they were all mini size, so you can try a bit of everything without getting too full before your main course. For the main course, I'm having sukiyaki, which consists of meat cooked at the table. A nice old lady wearing a kimono will cook for you on the spot. I have to imagine how she looks like here. I don't know what it is, but there's just something so satisfying about someone cooking your food in front of you. After you finish the first piece, they will continue helping you to cook, including the rest of the ingredients into the iron cast pan. Right, this is something embarrassing. I didn't know it was a 3-course meal till the end. I really thought that was just it. They actually stopped me at the exit and told me there's a final course. It came with a combination of fruits, jelly, and tea. I think they changed the fruits according to season, and right now it's the grapes and orange season, and definitely one of the freshest fruits I've tasted in my life. It's a super nice ending to my final meal in the city. Let's check in. So actually there's a lot more things I wanted to try in the city. I did not get to because time is not in my favor. I was already too full already. I was just really glad to be able to tick off some of my most wanted to eat in the city. Sometimes when you want to go back to the city, you try to find a reason, and I think this is a pretty good reason to come back again. We ate best curry rice at the airport lounge, so I guess this is a good reason to come back, right? In the meantime, click on screen for another video. YouTube thinks you really like it. Maybe they're just right. Don't click, that's all it takes. If you go, you might really actually like it. Love yours anyway.